I'm Aveline and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So today's video is going to be a little bit different because you guys know that I moved a couple of months ago and I've been wanting to show off my office since I moved because I like how it turned out. It's not completely done just yet, so I'll probably include it in, once my apartment is fully finished and stuff, fully furnished, I'll probably include the finished version of my office in that video as well. But because I've been getting quite a lot of questions about my setup lately, especially my computer, and also because Elgato has been generous enough to gift me a pair of key lights, I wanted to show off my setup as it is right now. It's pretty majestic, I'm just saying, I'm really happy with how it looks. I also love the new lights. I think they look a lot better than they did than my lighting did in my trailer reaction video, the last one. So yeah, I'm super excited for you guys to see how everything looks. I'll also be going through this little bookcase shelving unit behind me so you guys get to see everything that's on it, and I'm super excited about that because there's a lot of memories connected to a lot of the items on this bookcase. So you'll probably hear a couple of stories or something, or I don't know, maybe not stories, but where I got the items and stuff. And yeah, also I'm excited to show you guys a little bit more of, my home and stuff. So yeah, it's not every book. I haven't read every book on the bookcase yet. I do have a few of them as audiobooks that I haven't gotten around to listening to yet, but I've read the majority of them. So my chair is making noises. I'm sorry, but I don't know how many of them you can see. There's a fair amount of bookcases on there. I still have another box with books over in the corner. So don't judge, if it looks a little bit messy over there, don't judge me too much. And also just ignore the wires under the computer table because I don't know what to do about that. Also, just a little bit of a disclaimer, I am not an IT expert in any way, so if I say anything wrong, that would be why. I don't know. I know a fair amount about it, but I'm not an expert. So just, take it with a grain of salt or whatever. So yeah, I think we should get to it. So welcome to my office, welcome to my setup. This is where I record basically everything that you see on the channel and also everything that I've done for the past 2 months or so. I do want to apologize if it's a little bit echoey in here. Usually when I record, first of all, I'm using a different microphone, but the microphone that I use is right in front of you. So this one that I'm using now is a tiny one from Rode, I think it's called. I just don't remember the model's name, and also besides that, I usually have blankets lying on the floor down here and also over behind the chair, but they don't really look that pretty, so I decided to remove them for this video. I hope it's okay though, I hope it's not too bad, but I still wanted to say sorry if it's just a little bit echoey. Also, I've never done this kind of video before, so I'm not really sure how you do it, but I'm gonna do my best and I hope it's okay with you guys. But yeah, this is my setup. I think it's turned out pretty good so far. You guys know that I moved a couple of months ago and it's been really good for me to have my own space, my own room where I can basically just, record whenever I want to, whenever I have time to. So it's been really good to have this kind of dedicated room. I want to say it's pretty big. I think it's the size of a bedroom. It could definitely be a little bit smaller, would probably also help with echo and stuff, but it's a pretty nice room in here. It is a little bit empty, as you can see. Over on that wall, I do want to have some decor hanging on there, and also I'm planning on getting another one of these shelving units to place next to it, but I'm not fully sure yet, which is why I haven't done it, because I feel like at the same time that it'll look a little bit too busy all of a sudden. But I don't know, let me know what you think about that. Should I get something else over there in the corner, or should I go with another one of these Kallax shelving units from IKEA, because I love them, and also look at all the cuteness on that shelf. So I don't know, let me know what you think about that. But anyways, so let's start with my setup. Oh, and by the way guys, I hope that this will help some of you out there that are looking for, what you need to do YouTube and stuff. Honestly, you don't need all of this to start out with. This is just because I've put a lot of money back into my setup and I've just meant it's grown and stuff. But honestly, you just need a laptop that's fairly good, that's good enough to at least run a game, and then and also a microphone and you're good to go. But eventually you can get something like this that's, you know, a little bit nice, in my opinion at least. So let's just have a closer look. Oh, by the way, first, my chair is a DX Razer. I don't remember the model, but it's, you know, it's black and purple the way I like it. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so I had to get my chair in a black and purple version, of course. And as for the more technical stuff, so let's start out with my microphone. I've been using this microphone for, I think about 2 years by now. It's from, I think you pronounce it like Rode, but to me as a Dane, it literally says red in plural, so well. So I don't, and yes, I know that sounds like I'm throwing up, but that's an actual word in Danish. However, I think it's pronounced like Rode. I'm not entirely sure though. This is a podcaster model. It's brilliant for podcasts, obviously, but also voiceovers like we do with speed builds, or like I do on the channel at least. So if you're looking for a microphone, this is a little bit expensive, but I can definitely recommend it. It's so good. I know a lot of other simmers also use it, and yeah, I really like it. Then we got my keyboard, which is a Razer one. It's a little bit used, as you can see. This is proof. Also, ignore my nails. I know, I should have, whatever. This is proof that I spend too much time behind my computer because I have one hand here and another hand there. But, you know, I have to work. So anyways, I think this is called a Blackwidow Chroma keyboard. So you can see it's got really nice keys that light up. It's also a actually it's half membrane, half mechanical, which is, I think it's really nice because I don't like full-on mechanical because they're a little bit too rough to click for me. But I also don't like membrane keyboards because they're too soft, so it's a nice mix. However, when I record, I actually use another one that I believe is called, it's also from Razer, it's called either Deathstalker or Death Adder, I don't remember, but it's a membrane keyboard. They're more quiet, so it's more optimal for recording because otherwise, you know, the microphone will literally pick up like everything. So I cannot recommend this for recording, but it is a pretty good keyboard if you like to play games at least. This mouse is also from Razer, as you can see on the little logo here. This is I think they call it Trinity, which means that I actually have 3 different things I can put, I don't know what these are called, but like mouse, whatever, I can put on so I can take it off if I want to, which I'm not going to do, but I have 3 different ones. I prefer the ones with all the buttons on it just because I like to be a little bit extra when it comes to my mouse buttons, but it's a pretty good mouse. I've always used the Razer Naga one, and I don't know, can definitely recommend this mouse. Why does it look so dirty? I don't know, it looks like there's something on it. I swear there isn't, but I don't know. Anyways, I cleaned my whole setup today just for you guys, so I just want to say, but anyways. So I don't remember what this mouse pad is called. I'm sorry, it's not that important to me, but I bought it just because it lights up just like the mouse and also the keyboard. So they kind of go together. As you can see, I'm going for a theme that matches that background. So it's purple and blue. I don't know how well you can see it, but anyways. And then we got one of my favorite things in my whole setup, to be honest. It's this thing. So this thing is brilliant. It's from Elgato and it's called a Stream Deck. I swear to you guys, you need one of these. So even if you don't record, this is useful for so many things. I think I even got my brother-in-law to buy one just because it's so good. You can basically, these are all like, what are they called? Cheats that I use when I build. So this one will activate the cheat menu, and this is show hidden objects. This is show world live objects. This is move objects on, and this is, what's that called? Oh, it's a long one. I don't remember, but it's a career, whatever, achievements, whatever. The underpants, I get a lot of questions about, but it's just cast mode cheat, so don't worry too much about that. And this is also real estate, and you know, there's a lot of fancy things with this one. This is also handy. I just press record, or I press on this one and it starts recording. And you can also use it for more stuff than just, you know, Sims cheats. I got Spotify up here, and I have my hotkey to YouTube, my hotkey to Social Blade, Twitter, I have my hotkey to Sims, and then I also have this one, which I'll show you in a little bit, and also my editing programs that I use when I edit videos, and also Photoshop for thumbnails and stuff. So this is just like, this is amazing amazing. You can use it for so many things. It's so good. Definitely recommend. You can also get a bigger size actually if you want to, but I think this is enough because it's so customizable. I've already praised this thing on Twitter. I know that English simmer Molly, she's a big fan of it too. It's just amazing. Anyways, moving on. So I don't remember exactly what model my monitors are. I don't think it's that important either, but they are from Asus, I think. Yeah. I have been planning on buying some new ones though because they were just like, when I got my computer, my computer was quite expensive, so I didn't have a lot of money to spend on monitors. So these were kind of like cheaper ones that I got. They're fine, like they work perfectly fine. I just kind of want better ones, somewhat. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like that. And then we got my new lights that I am so grateful for, by the way. Like, thank you Elgato for sending me these lights. They are so good. I'm so impressed with how well they work. So I just want to show you guys an awesome thing. So with the Stream Deck, because it's also from Elgato, I can do this. Don't know how well I can show you, but I can basically turn them off for starters if I just press this button. There you go, and they're off. I'm laughing because I've been playing around with this for the past day or so. I can do like, I don't know, it's just really handy. You can turn them off for starters. You can turn the brightness down and also up. And you can also, if you go a little bit closer, you can also turn up the warmth and the coldness. So make the light a little bit warmer, and also these are just standard settings. They're so good. You saw the lighting earlier in the video as well. They're just so good. So if you're looking for lights, I can definitely recommend them. You could also get a ring light, but I like the fact that there's two of them. It makes it a little bit like, it makes the light a little bit more even in my opinion. Ring lights tend to be very sharp as well. They're not as easy to turn down, like it's not as easy to turn down the brightness of a ring light, so they are a tad pricey, but I do think they're worth it. And yeah, they're called Elgato key lights, in case I forgot to say it. Also, this camera is so heavy. But anyways, usually my camera is placed on this tripod over here that I've had for almost 10 years by now. But today I'm holding it on a different tripod thing, a mini one. So this is the Logitech 920. I use this one for streaming because I don't want to burn out the sensor in my DSLR. That's a very, very good camera. You don't need a DSLR if you want face cam for your videos. Just get this one. I can recommend it. It does 1080p, doesn't do 4K, but honestly you don't need 4K anyways. 1080 is plenty. It's really good, a really, really good webcam, and yeah, pretty good for face cam videos as well. I don't remember what model my speakers are. They are from Edifier, but they're like, I don't even know, like 7 years old or something, so I don't know if you can get them anymore, but I do like them. I just don't remember the model of them, so I'm not gonna get into them too much. Then we got my random stuff over here, a nail, whatever, and some, what's this called? Cuticle oil, my lip balm, a measuring tape. This is a little bit random, but because I'm still looking for stuff for my apartment, I have a measuring tape on my desk so that I can quickly see like how much is 5 centimeters. I don't know. I've had it here for like 2 months or so. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, but that's why there's some measuring tape on my desk. Also, by the way, I forgot to say, but my desk is from IKEA. There's this handy little feature that I hope nothing will fall down, but basically I can raise it, which is so handy. I've had stuff lying on the desk before and then just forgotten all about it. So when I raised it up, it was like, it would fall down basically. So nothing happened today though, but this is an amazing desk. I am so happy that I got it because raising it up means that I can stand up and work, which is so good for your back, by the way. Don't sit down all day. Also, I'm sorry that I'm shaking the camera, but like, don't sit down all day. So even if you know, work as a YouTuber or a streamer or something, you should not sit down all day. A desk like this helps you with that. Can definitely recommend. I think it's called Bekent or something like that. I'm so happy that it's got that function or feature, and I can recommend it 100%. So if you're curious about headphones, these are the AKG, what are they called? NZXT wireless, I think, if the camera wants to focus. I think it really doesn't want to focus. So there it says N60 something something, I can't really see it. They got Bluetooth because I have one of these annoying phones without a jack stick. I don't know, I love my phone, but why don't you have a jack stick? I don't really get that. Anyways, nothing wrong with wireless headphones though. Also, my screen looks disgusting, just ignore that. But these are pretty good. I use them to work out with now. I use my other ones that I'm actually wearing. I'll just show you them quickly. I use these ones when I record and listen to music. They are from Sony. I don't remember the model. They're W something something crazy, a crazy combination of numbers. These are amazing. They're the best noise canceling headphones that I've ever had. They are so good. Oh, that's what they're called. NC. Noise canceling. Anyways, but they're still Bluetooth. These are also wireless. I just plugged this in because otherwise I can't hear myself in the camera. So, but anyways, these are really amazing headphones. I just wanted to point that out. Then next up we got Beast, as I call my computer. I know that's tacky, but I don't care. This is my computer. He's been with me for almost 2.5 years, almost 3 years I think. And well, no, actually 2.5 years by now. Yeah, and pretty good computer. I don't remember all the specs right now because I can't, because there's a lot of stuff in it, but it's a pretty decent computer. I remember when I got it, I'm sitting on the floor right now. The dedication, hello fussy sucks. Anyways, I remember when I got it, it was like top spec, but now it's not anymore. However, it still runs The Sims perfectly fine. It can still run GTA 5 as well. And yeah, if you need a computer, you know, I'll put the specs up here and you can see what I use to get the quality that you can see in my videos. But honestly, you don't need a computer like this to play The Sims or to record The Sims. It is a bit overkill. I've already explained this to you guys. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to stuff like this. I want like the best of the best, so I just put a lot of, you know, resources into my setup, but it's a pretty good computer, and yeah, I hope it'll last a little bit longer. It's getting quite slow lately. I think it's because I use it for so many hours every day, but yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping he'll last, just he'll stay with me for a little bit. Also, look at the lovely, okay, ignore the the reflection. That is my wire nightmare over here. I don't know what to do about this. I'm sorry. I know it's terrible, but if anybody's got any, you know, idea about wire management, please let me know, because this is chaotic. I would love to get some help with this because I honestly cannot handle it. Anyways, I do have a bit of an excuse though, because I'm using both UK and EU plugs because my computer was bought in the UK. My speakers, as you can see, that's the subwoofer. They're from Europe, so it's a bit like I need both. It's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, that's why there's like 3 different multi-sockets down there. Actually, there's only 2. I thought it'd be 3. Where's the last one? Oh no, it ran away. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So to plug my DSLR into my computer, or plug it onto, I don't know how to say that. Anyways, I use this cam link, which is from Elgato too. You can't really see it because my hard drive's plugged in, but there you go. The cam link from Elgato. I don't know if there's anything else out there that'll let you pair your DSLR or another camera, I guess, with your computer than just this little thing. But if you have a DSLR and you want to plug it into your computer so you can record directly on it, you need this thing. And yeah, it was a little bit difficult for me to set up. For some reason it wasn't working, but I got it to work and now I'm pretty happy about it. So, and I think that was it for all my technical stuff, all my electronics, all the computer setup. Am I missing something? I don't think so. No. Oh, maybe my shock mount over here, which is also from Rode. I don't remember what it's called. I sense a theme with this video. I think it's A1 something, or I don't know, something. I'll find it, I'll put it on a list so you guys can see exactly what goes well with this microphone, so yeah. And now, on to the fun stuff. So, let's start out with these 2 little cuties. As you can see, we have a bit of a Disney theme. We got, that's not Disney. Oh, there we go. The Disney princesses are here. We got Dumbo, we also have Pua, and also Pascal. So Pua is Pua. Just like pushed his nose. Pua is Moana's pig, and Pascal here is Rapunzel's chameleon. I bought Pua actually in Disneyland when I visited it was in LA, so it was during EA Play. So I was running around with a bunch of other Simmers and I was like, I need a teddy bear or I need a plushie that I can bring home, so don't judge me. I'm a grown-up who bought a plushie, but anyways, I just like the memories. Also, Pascal is also bought in Disneyland, but in Disneyland Paris in September last year. Behind Pua and Pascal, we got, what are they called? Mortal Instruments, and these are called, it says on them, it says right here, the Dark Artif I don't know how to pronounce that. I haven't read this book yet. I've read these ones though. They're really good. They are for, I think they're technically, what are they called? Young adult fantasy or something, but don't judge me again. I like young adult fantasy. I don't know why. I like a lot of things, okay. Then on this shelf we got Deadpool because I love Deadpool. Also, like, despite him pointing a gun at us right now. We also have Captain America, who I also love. And we have Groot as a plushie and also baby Groot as a pump. He's so cute. Come on, focus. Focus on me. There we go. He's so adorable. I was giving him as a present. However, I bought Groot along with Pascal, so this little guy up here. I bought both of them in Disneyland in Paris last year, so those are my memories from Disneyland Paris. Then we got the Hunger Games series behind here that I've read multiple times. I haven't read this one yet. I do have it as an audiobook. There we go. There's a sequel, I think. It's supposed to be really good, by the way, so I don't know, read up on it. What is it called? The Name of the Wind. I'm sorry, I can't remember all the names of my books, but it's another fantasy book, and yeah, you'll probably see a theme with my books because I do like fantasy. So anyways, but it's another fantasy book. These ones also really good. Then down here we got some, I'm sitting on the floor again. It's fine. This is actually pretty cozy. Anyways, down here we got my Suki Stackhouse novels, or what are they called? Suki Stackhouse novels. I got it right. I love these. These are the books that True Blood are based on, and you guys know I love True Blood. We got Room that I haven't read yet. We got American Psycho and also Stephen King's It. I do want like a Pennywise pup here for this shelf and some other stuff, but I haven't had the time or the resources to buy it just yet, but that's what this little space right here is reserved for. Then on the shelf next to my Suki Stackhouse novels, we have an empty shelf, or it's not fully empty. We got all my scented candles from Yankee Candles, and I know these are not good for you, but I love scented candles, so sorry. This shelf is reserved for Harry Potter because I did leave my Harry Potter book series in Scotland when I moved. So I'm planning on buying a new one. I had them in Danish, but I really prefer the English versions. Like, I prefer books in their original language, so I was planning on buying that series anyways, so that's where they're gonna be. And also I want some pops from Harry Potter too, because pops are awesome. So that's what that shelf is reserved for. Sorry if you're shaking the camera. Then we got another shelf. I know, go figure. There's like 7 shelves left after this. This is Dumbo. I bought Dumbo how many years ago by now? I think I bought him in 2008, the first time I went to Disneyland. So he's an oldie but a goldie. He's also a little bit dusty on his ears. I don't know what to do about that, but he's been with me for quite a long time, so I'm not getting rid of him anytime yet. Dumbo is one of my favorite Disney movies, by the way, in case you were wondering, but yeah, he's pretty adorable. Or she, I don't actually know. What are you, Dumbo? Tell me. I don't know. And then next to Dumbo we have some more, I want to call them romance books maybe. I haven't actually read this one. It was 80p, so I was like, yes, let's go for it. We got Me Before You, Looking for Alaska, The Fault in Our Stars, and A Walk to Remember. These are all pretty good. Ooh, they kind of don't want to stay. This is why Dumbo is covering them, because they don't want to work with me, but they're all pretty good romantic books. So yeah, anyways. Ooh, and then we can see myself. Hello, I can see you guys too. So up here we got my pink shelf. I'm just gonna hide myself. There we go. Anyways, we got my pink shelf with my 2 Kirby's. This is Kirbyster and Kirby. Amino. He's a little cutie. Actually, I don't know. What are you, Kirby? No one seems to know what Kirby really is. This is an Xbox controller that my brother bought me like years and years ago. I don't even have an Xbox anymore, but I kept the controller because he gave it to me, so I don't want to just throw it away. Anyways. And then we also have the plaque, the 100k plaque that you guys got with me, and yeah, it's over here. And then another shelf. What is this magic? We have Junimo from Stardew Valley, because on my channel we stay in Stardew Valley, and also we're looking forward to what's it called? I forgot right now because I'm derpy. This Junimo is actually pretty new, but I freaking love it. It's so cute. I kind of want more of them, but I'm afraid that they're all gonna be as big, because my hands are big, okay? Like, I got pretty big hands. I'm a tall girl. And this is like huge. This plushie is huge for me. So I don't know if I can get any more because I don't know where to put them, but they're so cute. And then this one I got, when did I get this one? Is that Sims Camp in London, I think? So my Plum Up, what are they called? I don't remember, but whatever. That thing. And we got Penny from Big Bang Theory. This is from the episode where she turns into a gamer and she doesn't wash or sleep. As you can see, she's got pretty horrible eye bags, but I just love that episode so much because it reminds me of myself. So when I found out that they made a pop with her, or a pop of her, and it was from that, or based on that episode, I was like, yeah, I need that. So there she is. And then underneath we have all my Disney princesses. I am missing a few. Pocahontas is so difficult to get. I just want to say, like, she's like 60 pounds or something. I don't have that money to spend on a pop, so I don't know if I'll ever get her, but I'm missing Aurora, I'm missing Cinderella, and a couple of other ones. But I have Snow White, I have Merida. Ooh, there she is with her big curly hair. She is so heavy, by the way. I just want to, like, she's so heavy with that hair. And then we have Ariel. Ooh, let's not hide Merida away for peekaboo. Anyways, we have Ariel, we have Mulan, because Mulan is awesome. We have Rapunzel, who's my favorite, and then we also have Tiana over here in the corner. And behind the Disney princesses, I got all my classics. I don't really remember what exact books I have. So let's see if I can see. I have Jane Austen, Emma, I have Dracula, I have Jane Eyre, I have, ooh, let's film the right place. I have Moby Dick, I have, what does that say? That is such a weird color combination. I cannot read that. Oh, it's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Why was that so difficult to say? Alice in Wonderland, let's just put it like that. Pride and Prejudice, also Jane Austen. Sense and Sensibility, also Jane Austen. And I have Oliver Twist, To Kill a Mockingbird, and also this little thing that I found when I was living in the UK, which is called, oh, I'm so sorry girls, please don't fall down, which is called The Little Book of Hygge, The Danish Way to Live Well. And I just saw it and I was like, Hygge, yes! So I needed that. It's so cute. It's such a cute little book, and now I can't really put it. There you go. Anyways, sorry about that. I'll fix that later. But there's a lot of things in that book that I recognize as a Dane, so it's just super cute. Then below we have, this is super random. I want to turn this shelf into something else, but I don't exactly know what. So if you have any suggestions, definitely let me know. But I have a plum bob bag, yes, that I got at Sims Camp last year. I have a pair of sequin cat ears. I don't know why. And I also have a pair of Mickey Mouse ears that I got in Disneyland in LA at EA Play. I couldn't bring myself to throw them out because memories, so I have them. I don't wear them, but I have them, so they're just like casually lying here on the shelf with all the other random stuff. So not the most exciting shelf, but then over here we got all my planners and all my notebooks. I have this little thing, which is, it's, as you can see, it's a baby book. I don't know if I should be showing you guys this because it's probably a little bit embarrassing, but there's baby pictures in this of me. It says, when you were little, in Danish, and there's probably some personal information in it too, so I'm just gonna put it away. I can't do that with one hand, so it's gonna be on the ground. And yeah, my iPad as well. I also have this one, which is from Japan. What's it called? Sorry, I'm not filming your butt. It says Amuse, so I think it's supposed to be like Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese. Pretty sure it's Japanese. You can also get it in a bigger version, but I'm not that extra, so I have it in a smaller one. Then up here we got A Song of Ice and Fire. And then we also have my hula minion, which was my first pop ever. We have Flash, which was my second pop, and we also have Wonder Woman. So I bought this one because, first of all, I love Wonder Woman, and also because she should stand strong female characters. So there you go. There is Wonder Woman, stand Wonder Woman. Also, Gal Gadot is beautiful. I just want to point that out anyways. And then lastly, we have Harold, which is also, he's also in my intro, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed. He's actually also in my outro. Junimo over here is also in my outro. I just want to point that out. And also the plaque, but whatever. And then we also have Pikachu, because Pikachu is awesome. I almost said adorable and then I started to say awesome and it turned into adorable. That doesn't work. Anyways, so those are my last two plushies. I want more Pokemon plushies because I love to just collect these things. This was a gift. This was also a gift, but I'm keeping them. And also I have these ones that are, what are they called? Sunglasses, also from Sims Camp last year. And then behind Pikachu and Harold, we have, hold on, I don't remember what this series is called, but it's what's it called? Yeah, Sarah J. Maas again. I love these books because, again, the character in it is a strong female character. We stand strong female characters. So we got Throne of Class, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire, Queen of Shadows, Empire of Storms, and then this one is another one. I have another one, I don't remember what it's called, but I have it as an audiobook. So I love these books, by the way. They're so good. I really, really like these books. And then Red Queen that I haven't read yet, which is why there's only one. I know there's a sequel. I think there's more than two actually, but I haven't had time to read this one yet, so I didn't want to buy the next ones. Then we also have The Clockwork, what are they called? Infernal Devices. It says on it, Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare too. She's the one who also wrote The Mortal Instruments, the books over here that I said were pretty good, and you can see that I've tortured those poor books. They don't look good anymore. I'm so sorry. Anyways, she also wrote this one, Lady Midnight, but yeah, they are pretty good as well. I'm not fully done with this series just yet, but can definitely recommend. And yeah, that's basically it. So I have extra books as well. Oh, sorry, Pikachu, please stay. I have more books over here, but some of them are in Danish and some of them are trash, and I don't really know if I want to go through it, so let's just ignore that box. Actually, I didn't show you guys, but I have more books behind the plaque too, because, ooh, he almost fell down. I'm so sorry. I have more books behind the plaque. So these are Danish ones, but they're crime books. I don't know if you guys will like them, also because they're in Danish, but they're basically holding up the plaque, so thank you. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. So I hope you guys liked my shelving unit. So I hope you guys did enjoy that tour. I honestly thought I wouldn't have a lot of things to show in this video, but as it turns out, despite the fact that this room is a little bit empty, I do have a lot of items, a lot of things, a lot of stuff. So it did turn out a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I hope you guys did enjoy it anyways. And I also hope that for those of you who have been asking about my setup and stuff, I hope it was a little bit helpful. I will make sure that everything is linked to in the description, by the way, so that it'll be easy for you guys to find online if you are interested in anything that I've shown off in this video. Also, I forgot to mention, my camera is a, what's it called? A Canon AD, and I love it. It's crispy, I like it. It does turn orange now and then, but you know, it's fine, whatever. I love my camera. So anyways, but yeah, let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, I am planning on doing an apartment tour once it's fully decorated, or at least close to being fully decorated. I am missing a few items, especially in the living room, but I have already ordered a couch. I've just not received it yet. It will be arriving at some point in December, so I'll probably do an apartment tour sometime at the start of the new year, or maybe like during spring or something. So I hope those of you who are interested in that sort of stuff will be looking forward to that. And yeah, other than that, that's about it, I think. Let me know what you think about my little book collection here in the background. Even though I don't read a lot anymore, because I don't really take the time to, I do listen to audiobooks. So those books that I haven't read yet, I'll be listening to on Audible, I think, probably, because I don't know where else to get audiobooks. But anyways, let me know what you think. Also, if you got any recommendations, let me know too, because I would love to hear you guys out on that. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. So if you did enjoy this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And yeah, I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye!